us start. So first of all, hi everyone. I'm your host for today, Iryna. I'm account manager here at Elai. So welcome to our webinar on effortless and rapid content creation with AI Storyboard. Today we'll explore how you can implement AI tools and Elai specifically into the process of script writing and its enhancement using AI. And you will also learn some easy steps to create a perfect and effortless workflow and to create stunning videos using Elai and its AI storyboard feature. And you will obviously also learn valuable tips and tricks on how to maximize the benefit of AI. So also your speaker for today is Inna. So please welcome Inna. She's our learning strategist at Elai, and the mic is yours, Inna.
Hi, Iran. Thanks so much for introducing me. And I'm super happy to be here. And, every time we talk about AI, this is something special. So this session will be very special. And who is this going to be beneficial for? Well, Elai is created specially to make L&D experts' life easier. So you are our first target audience, right? So for sure it will be beneficial for anyone connected to L&D. But also if you're just interested in AI and you would like to know how to create content easier, this will be also great for you as well. So first things first, let's talk a little bit about AI in general. Let me stop sharing this tab and sharing the other screen. Okay, so a couple of important moments to keep in mind. When we talk about AI, there are many possibilities of how to use AI in content creation. Today, we will focus mainly on video and how to make the process easier with the help of AI. And of course, first things first is ChatGPT. What you can do, let me show you my screen. Speaking of ChatGPT, how you can leverage it. There are many ways to utilize it with the content creation, but I strongly advise you to upgrade your prompting skills. And the easiest advice that you can get is to assign it a role. So here I've already got prepared. Okay, here. So I've already got prepared prompts. And the goal here is to create an educational video on the topic of leadership, more specifically emotional intelligence for first-time managers. So once you're ready with your prompt, simply press enter and let the ChatGPT do its magic. You already have here ready to go script that you can modernize and update due to your preferences or whatever is important for your company. And even if it's not 100% what you need, feel free to modify it more. So assign more tasks to ChatGPT, make it more formal, make it more cheerful, make it more engaging, and so on. So this is quite important in terms of working with AI. So once you fully explain to ChatGPT what you want from this task, then you can continue with implementing the ideas for your content in the best possible way. So ChatGPT learns, and it learns from you giving the tasks to it. So this is quite important because further on we will move on to prompting a little bit more. However, I also encourage you to work on your prompting, and we got here in the chat box a link where to great article which you can use to update your prompting skills, but also here is a QR code for those of you who are watching it in recording. Feel free to check it out. Also, spoiler alert, in Elai Academy, we are going to launch a course for L&D specialists to upgrade their skills in utilizing AI and implementing it in practical ways into content creation and content assessment, actually. Okay, so this is how you use ChatGPT in particular. Speaking of visuals, there is one great website. It's completely free, so let me share it. It's called Lexicon. So just create a prompt, whatever you need. Here you can see a cute mouse pilot wearing aviator goggles. There you go. What is also great to, and it works not just with this website, but with ChatGPT and with AI as well, create a negative prompt, what you don't want your content to be, which is really great. Adjust the dimension here. And this way you will explain in details what you want from your picture in this case, right? So this is how you can create visuals. And moving on to Elai in particular, because this is why we are here today, we would really love to get to know the tool itself and how you can maximize the efficiency and simply to just cut time and make your content creation process shorter. So AI Storyboard is an answer for all of this. So here you can see my homepage. Click on AI Storyboard, and you can see 4 options to guide you, right, to make your content a little bit more adjusted to your needs. So we are going to shortly talk about each one of them from the topic, meaning you don't need to assign the role here. So in ChatGPT, we've assigned the role that you are an instructional designer. You are an L&D specialist. Your task is to create a training program on the topic of. Here you don't need to assign because the role has been already assigned. What you need to is simply write the topic. For instance, let's go with the same emotional intelligence. Okay, for the first-time manager. Okay, so once you click generate, a tool itself will create slides with text for the speaker and also even with visuals. However, please be patient here. You will need to give some couple of seconds to ChatGPT. I don't know, Ira, have you counted? Was it 10 seconds? I'm not sure.
I guess it was like 3 or
Okay.
even less. So
Okay.
I think it works perfectly.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so you can see here a great script that is a start for your video. Why do I say start? AI is not a solution for each and every topic. Each company has its individual needs. Each training material has its individual needs. So you know your learning objective better than any ChatGPT can. And this is actually working on the base of ChatGPT 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. So what I mean by this is that you will need to guide ChatGPT here also a bit more. So let me show you how to do this. So for instance, this text, I would like to make it a little bit less less formal. Let's say that the audience, first-time managers, is 20 plus or something like this. So what I would like to do is to make it a little bit more engaging, the text itself. There is a great tool. And here are the prompts already made up for you. So you can just simply click on engaging. And the text will be rewritten. Okay. This is a bit longer than 3 seconds, but yeah, it gives the results. So I'm not satisfied with this text either. I would like to make it shorter. Click, again, it does its work. So far it's looking great, but what I would like to do, I would like to make a custom prompt. And here is what we've talked right in the beginning. Give more details. For instance, I want to specify the audience. For instance, I want to say that first-time managers in the field of oil industry. And it will adjust the content based on the needs that you write. So each and every slide can be modified with AI. And the great thing here is that you can also create design within seconds. So you can just choose a template. Let's choose this one, okay? And based on the content, for instance, in this one, there was a picture that ChatGPT created. It chooses the structure of the slide itself. Okay, so this is how we created a video. And once you click on convert to slides, the video is done. Now, we do realize that it's not enough to just give a prompt, create a video about emotional intelligence. That's not how it works, right? So this, you can say that this content has no soul. And this is how I see the role of us L&D specialists, instructional designers. You are the person between AI and the learning objective, the learning need. So you know your audience, again, better. So feel free to adjust content even more using ChatGPT. And if it's not working out, because I'm sure we've all had situations when you type in something in ChatGPT and it gives you the opposite of what you want, because this technology is not perfect. So that's totally okay. Once you've created something that you are not satisfied with, feel free to adjust the text in the field here as well. Okay, so this is the first option of AI Storyboard. The next one is from URL. Let's say that you have, like I have here, a link with a blog post. And you would like to create a nice base, a nice foundation for your video. Again, let's wait for a couple of seconds and it's done. So based on the article, it has divided and somewhat modified the text. So it's educational video, not just an article like, into the, you can see the structure here, right? So the slides are divided based on the meeting. And you know, let's return to, let's say 2-3 years ago, you would be copy pasting everything, then you would do the recording, and you can see that to remake from blog post into a video with divided slides and separate it into the topics, it took me, what, 10 seconds, let's say so. Again, change the template, adjust it in any way, and there you have it. You have a full educational video. What I would personally work with here, of course, you need to frame it a little bit. It's still, since it's a blog post, well, you would need to make some adjustments. Again, you know the tool. If you feel the need that it's still not enough and you would like to add something, there you have it. There is here a field where you can create a custom prompt. For instance, I would like to, so this article is about L&D strategies for effective prompting, which is something that we are talking about today. That's why I chose it. So I would like to, let's say, add a part about things you shouldn't do with AI in L&D, right? It generates the content. Couple of moments. You should have brought a timer, right? And see how many seconds it takes.
Right, but it actually is totally saves a lot of time, even comparing to, like, you know, traditional copy pasting method.
Yeah,
Obviously, it saves a ton of time, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the only negative thing is that we sometimes have negative, awkward pauses, you know, here between you and me. But
No worries.
yeah.
I think we all understand it. Yeah, it's totally okay.
Sure. Okay, and while we are talking, we've actually got a couple of more slides. And here is the content that I've been missing. So that's it, actually. There is nothing for me to add. And last but not the least, so from text, let's not stop here, but I'm pretty sure that by, okay, what's this? 15 minutes of this webinar has passed. I'm pretty sure you can get the hang of it, right? So what's going to happen? Once you have your text, you've got your Word document or whatever, and just copy paste it. It will divide into slides by meaning, by bullet points, anything like that. And if we're talking about this part, right, from the scratch, so it doesn't let you, you don't have here a prompt that you can create, but it brings you to the empty prompt, meaning that you can modify each slide separately. So you don't have here a topic which is already pre-made for you, or slides divided in categories. You need to do it yourself. Well, if you have very sensitive content that you don't want to personalize via ChatGPT, then this is a great option. For instance, I have a content about compliance, right? So, and there are some sensitive information that I wouldn't like to be modified in any way. So what I do, I click here, I choose here a prompt, create an introduction, let's say. Create an intro for a compliance video. Okay. Okay. Great. So you got quite a big intro, right? So, but you know, they say less is more, sometimes not. So I would completely delete these slides, and here I would create an empty slide again, copy paste the information that I need to be the way it is without any changes, and at the end I would create an outro slide. And there you have it. You have a full frame for your educational video. And yeah, again, it took a minute or so. Of course, you do need more time to make sure that every word in your educational video fits the needs, the learning needs that you have as objectives. But yeah, once again, quite a long outro, but it's good because you can choose from from several slides, and yeah, just feel free to adjust anything again and change the template. You know the drill by now. And there you have it. So videos created in 1 minute or so with the help of AI Storyboard. So right now we've seen 4 options on how to use AI Storyboard to create an educational video within seconds. So the way I see it, AI Storyboard is not a solution for each and every topic that you have, because sometimes the information is sensitive, or the copywriters in your company have already adjusted the text that you need. So this is not for this solution. However, if you need an inspiration, that's perfect for this, right? So you've got your topic, you've got your training, you've got your learning objective, but you would like to see how the end result would look like. AI Storyboard. That's step 1, right? If you have some information that you need to frame, intro, the middle, the outro, right? Summarization, it's perfect. ChatGPT in general is great with dealing with quite big chunks of information that you, for instance, just don't have time to go through. If we are talking about 20 pages manuals and you don't have time to read every single line and you need to create a draft video right now, that's the best option. Just go to AI Storyboard, copy paste the text, make prompts that just will adjust the text the way you need it. For instance, make a 5-minute video. So prompting skill, it's really something that I feel that a lot of L&D experts should work on. And it's not that difficult if you know exactly what you want. So once you've identified your learning objective, you can work with content via these several ways. So inspiration, working with big chunks of information, and playing around with tone. Friendly, more formal, add this part, delete this part, etc. So this is quite great for these kind of purposes. And there you have it. So my part is done here. Ira, back to you.
Thank you so much, Inna. It was really nice and totally very informative. So as we wrap up our today's webinar, we hope that you felt inspired and equipped to discover the power of AI tools for video creation. And you just have to remember that the journey doesn't end there. You can always keep exploring the possibilities of Elai and different AI-based tools for video creation. So there are many options out there right now. And just in case you have any questions or would like to try out some of the premium features of Elai, you can always contact our team using our email listed below, and we will also leave it under this video. So yeah, feel free to write a quick email to us. And thank you so much for joining today, and we are definitely looking forward to our next meeting.
Thanks, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you. Take care.